Hold on. Is it time? Oh, it's oh, yeah, yeah, oh, it's 10 minutes past. It's 11 minutes past time. Sorry. I had trouble with some ants. There were some ants that I had to go kill. I went to leave my house, and there were a lot of ants, and so I got out my ant spray, and I killed about 1,000,000 ants. They all died instantly, but that's what needed to happen. So it's a win on my part, except also a loss because I'm 10 minutes late. Now, because we're 10 minutes late, let's just jump into it. Wait, hold on. I'm before I jump into it, I'm gonna go over my plan just a little bit because as soon as I press resume expedition, the timer starts, and I don't necessarily want the timer to start quite yet while I'm trying to explain what my plans are. And so what my plan is because we found those coordinates last time. I kind of want to go back into Dark Bramble because from what I've learned, there is a Nomai mothership in there. That's what I learned in what's it called? Brittle Hollow. I learned it in Brittle Hollow that there's a mothership in the Dark Bramble, and so my theory is that that it's gonna work out similar to the way that the quantum signals work and how the music signals work. It's all going to be on the same wavelength as the first beacon that I found. I found the distress beacon, and I should be able to use that distress beacon to get into to find my way through Dark Bramble. So that's my hope. So let's just jump into it. Let's see how it goes. So yeah, I'm going in Dark Bramble. Hopefully, we won't run into more of those creepy freaking fish. Those anglerfish, because I barely maneuvered around it last time. Let's hope those are a rare occurrence. Now hold on, give me a second, because I actually do need to blow my nose. I thought I prepared for this eventuality because I took some allergy meds before I left my house. And I took a decongestant, but there's still congestion, and I'm gonna take care of that real quick. Let's hope this is the last of the congestion that we get. All right, that's taken care of. All right. So we're going to Dark Bramble, is what I'm saying. All right, suit up. Lift off. Find Dark Bramble. I went to Dark Bramble, like, right off the bat once. But I don't know necessarily. There's the Quantum Moon. We were there. We tried to take something home from the Quantum Moon that didn't quite work out so well. There's the Dark Bramble. All right, here we go. Here we go. I'm going the wrong way. Here, I'll just use autopilot. That thing's far. 23 kilometers is far. Don't know if you know this. Hopefully, it doesn't cause me to crash. I don't make myself dizzy first, that is. Or I don't crash myself. Gee goodness. All right. So I gotta get my signal scope. Yeah, that's what I thought. There we go. There's an unknown distress beacon in here. Now, hopefully, I can get to this distress beacon. Hopefully there's no more fish. I don't know where the fish so far. You know? Okay, when the light disappeared in the fog, that freaked me out for a second. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not good with jump scares, okay? I don't handle scary situations very well. In case you didn't already notice. I don't... Did I go through? Where am I? Oh, what happened? I figured, okay, we just follow the beacon. Keep following the beacon. We're good. I don't like that red one. Where is that beacon? Where? Well, that's something new. What are those weird lights? Oh my gosh! That's gotta be the other escape pod! Oh, this is freaky. Oh, this is so freaky. I like it. Alright, alright. Yeah, and there's the distress beacon. Awesome. Number 3. What was that? Was that a centipede? Hold on, did I just see? What the fuck? Excuse my French. I just saw a centipede. It freaked me out a little bit for a second. I was like, whoa, what is that? It's a giant centipede, gosh! Oh, hold on. Ah! Let me match my velocity. Oh, whoa. Please don't turn your whole body like this. Alright, our escape pod crashed as we tried to flee this place, destroying our movement and communication capabilities in the process. We held out as long as we could here, but this pod's supply of breathable air is nearly depleted, and the anglerfish attack more and more frequently. Okay. Our best chance of survival is to return to the vessel to either repair the damage or more probably await rescue. Wow. You know, I'm gonna be honest. The fact that they mentioned that there's anglerfish here and that the attacks are becoming frequent kind of spooked me out a little. Alright, our best chance of survival is to, or probably await rescue. Theka, is the message finished? The vessel's beacon is already growing fainter. It will be gone in a matter of hours. We need to leave here quickly. Alright. Oh, I'm getting freaked out. Like, before it was just freaky and I was interested, but now it's freaky and I'm scared out of my wits. Alright. There is a new problem. The equipment is detecting 2 distinct beacons from the vessel. That sounds like behavior from Dark Bramble that I've observed, yes. But it isn't possible for the vessel to be in 2 different locations at the same time. I agree, but the beacons are exactly identical to each other. Perhaps if I had more time... We're nearly out of time already, Dan. The vessel's beacon is quickly fading. Soon it will be gone, and we will be lost. I'm getting more and more scared. They're adding a lot of atmosphere to this place. Right, we will follow the beacon whose source is nearest to us. But suppose that beacon is false. We likely don't have enough air to reach the farther of the 2 beacons, Din. The decision is made for us. Wow. We'll leave a trail of lights as we go. There's still a chance someone could hear our escape pod's distress signal. Wow. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, up. There we go. Flight log. Escape pod 3 vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from the vessel. Can I read the other one? Okay, yeah, I'll read the middle one. Multiple collisions altered the pod's trajectory. Significant damage to pod. Come on, let me... Come on. There we go. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, you're kidding. Stop it, stop. This is a nightmare. This is a literal nightmare. Do not exit. Whoa! Scanning external environment. Scan complete. Gravity not detected. Breathable air not detected. Multiple life forms detected. Possible hostile. Verdict. Do not exit the escape pod. Did I read everything? My tool seems to not want to read everything that I want to read. It's fine. It's fine. I'm giving up on that. I'm not going to spend my entire 22 minutes trying to read that. Emergency escape hatch. Oh, jeez. This is a nightmare in zero gravity. Right, so yeah. Series of lights. I'm already starting to get low on oxygen. I feel like I'm in the same situation they're in. I don't like that red light. Oh, it's another one of those small seeds. More like a flower than anything. Oh my goodness. I did not take a moment to realize that these are dead nomai. Oh gosh. This is a nomai graveyard. Maybe not on purpose, but that's what it became. They must have all, like, ran out of oxygen at the same time. Okay, I'm wasting time. Okay. To any who come here searching for us, we followed one of the 2 beacons from the vessel to this place, but can go no further. It's almost too faint to hear now, but the vessel's beacon is still faintly emitted from within this thorny seed. Yet the opening is too small for even a single nomai to fit through it. So our escape pod can't have flown through here. I don't understand how this could be possible, but the gruesome place seems able to manipulate space itself. Maybe this was our undoing. Be so close to the location of the vessel, and still so far, is difficult. Worse, the vessel's beacon is dying. Soon we'll be unable to hear it. There's nothing we can do now but try to perhaps find a way inside, or at least attempt to comprehend why this happened. My dearest hope is that the other escape pods were able to reach relative safety. This is so morbid. Gosh, this is... It's... Look how many there are around this seed. A little disheartening if I'm being honest. Alright. Oh, you're kidding. Is that coming from the red light? Alright, where's my ship? I realize it's inadvisable to fly outside of this spiral in case of fish. But I don't know what else to do. I mean, I'm saving fuel. Sorry, my improv broke for a second there. All right. Alright, duplicate signal. Yep, it's from the red light. Here we go. There's a reason that that light's red. I know it. And I don't feel like it's a good idea to go in there, if I'm being quite honest. Here we go. Oh gosh, there's so many! There's so many, what the heck? Drop my controller. You're gonna have to give me a second. So what do I do? Do I try going in from a different angle? Do I, Oh, that was so distressful. I'm distressed. I'm in distress. I am stress incarnate. Ah. Oh, I don't like that one bit. No. No, I do not. Okay. Okay. I think that's a lost cause for right now. That's we're going somewhere else. They were saying there's something interesting on Ember Twin. That's another place I had to explore. Don't want to go to the Dark Bramble again. Just being honest. If I could just never go there again, I'd be fine. I'm still recovering. That was awful. This looks like it's got a lot of interesting stuff going for it. What was that little spiky dude had? Oh, there's a campfire. Should we go talk to the campfire first? There's definitely an astronaut there. Random star. Look, I was already attacked by a fish. I don't need to be attacked by no stars. Oh, jeez! I can't talk and fly at the same time, can I? Alright, alright. I was just eaten by a space fish. It wasn't fun. Really freaked me out. I'm still a little bit freaked out. Who are you? Chert. You look like a chert. Goodness, it's you. Hello. I take it your first launch went well then. Welcome to the Hourglass Twins. Mind the sand now. And what are you up to? Hornfels asked me to update the star chart, so I'm out here observing. This is one of the best places in the solar system to spot astronomical events, you know. I know it's not the first time I was attacked by a fish. And hopefully it's not going to be the last time I was attacked by a fish. I mean, hopefully it's the last time I get attacked by a fish. But I foresee that it's not going to be the last time. Especially if I need to go back in the Dark Bramble. I was getting close. I was getting close to what I wanted to find. Alright. What's weird is I've actually seen a couple of supernova today. Usually I'd be fortunate to see just one. Keep an eye or four on the stars and maybe you'll spot one yourself. Supernova? How do I know if I spotted a supernova? Tell me. Supernova look like extra bright stars to the naked eye, but if you zoom in with your signal scope, you can tell that they're actually enormous explosions. I want to find some. Alright, massive stars go supernova at the end of their lifespans, which is why it's so unusual to see two in a single day. Buddy boy, I see one every 22 minutes. I wonder if some of these stars are older than we realized. Here, I want to I want to look at. Those are stars. Is there an extra bright one somewhere that I can like zoom in on? I'll have to like. I don't see any. Night sky sure is pretty though. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna find one right now. Oh, I identified Chert. Okay. Goodness, it's you. Hello. I have a question for you. What are you doing? Oh, you already told me. Uh-huh. Oh, it looks like this is actually a... Okay, okay. Let's read that. Right now, Hornfels noticed our star charts are out of date. How do your star charts become out of date? How does that happen so fast? My understanding is that stars move really slowly. Or maybe it's because a bunch of them have gone supernova, and so you're just looking to see which ones haven't. Hornfels noticed their star charts are out of date, so they asked me to update them. Please don't tell the others I said that, but sometimes I think I'm the only traveler out here interested in doing any science at all. Or maybe don't tell Hornfels either. I think they're pretty deep in denial. Gabbro brought back some statues. That's science, right? Right. All right. Dangerous falling of column of sand. What? All right. Whoa. Yeah, I'm gonna ask that first. A scale of 1 to dead, I'd give it a 7 or 8. Awful pretty though. Gosh. Right now, sand is flowing from Ash Twin to Ember Twin. Did you know that the process eventually reverses? We're not completely sure why the sand flows back and forth between the twins, but it seems to be a natural phenomenon. Okay. If you'd like to see something interesting, check out the other twin once a little more of its sand drains off. I promise you won't be disappointed. Okay. Okay. Alright. Where should I explore here now that I know about the dangerous falling column of sand? Alright. To be honest, I haven't left this lake bed. I don't mean to brag, but I'm really quite good with the little scout, so I've been taking pictures of everything from right here in my campsite. Have you seen the old shipwreck on Ember Twin's southern hemisphere? The one shooting a bright beam of light in the sky? It's not one of our own crashes, surprisingly enough. This one's a Nomai ship. You'll find Nomai ruins across the twins, but strangely not a single settlement. Believe me, if there was one to see, I would have seen it with my little scout. Bear. Alright, so where did they live? Not on the surface. Clearly, Ember Twin is full of cave systems, though. Maybe the answer lies underground? Maybe. Alright, I guess I'm just saying hi now. I'll take some of your jetpack fuel. Yep. I'm seeing a lot of stuff I want to go look at. There's a... Is that like a mine system? Alright. Oh, there's the column of sand that's falling. Alright, but where... I saw a few things. Oh, there we go. That's what... Oh, wow, that's so much more interesting than I realized. Okay. Come on. Sit down slowly, carefully, bravely, boldly. Think there's any writing in this structure here? This is one of those teleporters. I went through one last time. All right. So that's all good and explored. I want to know what's over here, because that is that's something else. Is there just a door into it? Hold on, what does it say? No, this door will need to remain... Hold on. Oh, they broke the door. All right, all right. We'll need to remain closed for some time. Pi and I are running an experiment from the extraordinary finding from the White Hull station. Raimi and I will be running this experiment until one of us, specifically me, can prove the other wrong. So, although it's inconvenient, the lab can currently only be accessed from the path from the Sunless City. The Sunless City, eh? You've got my attention. You've got me interested. Inviting sand inside would disrupt our setup and could have enormous consequences. We realize that this is an intriguing prospect, but the door must remain closed nonetheless. Yeah, we get some explosives. I'll just blast it with my reverse thrusters from my ship. Alright, an update. The High Energy Lab is now being used to design the Ash Twin project. If you're here to help, or even just observe, be sure to use the Sunless City path to the lab. So they broke the door a long time ago, and no one's allowed inside. Unless you go through the Sunless City. Which is where? How do I get there? Oh my gosh. This is a little projection stone spot. Is there any projection stone around here anywhere? Hold on, hold on. That wire's going somewhere. Okay. Ghost matter detected. That's what I figured when I saw the crystals. Oh, so it's like... Oh, you're kidding me. So you die right before you get through. Seems like there's like a big old tunnel under here. I wish I could just go to the tunnel. But, judging from what I've seen already, I'm not going to be able to go to the tunnel. Alright, but it looks like there's something this way instead. So maybe I'll go this way instead. Jump for the pillar of sand. 7 or 8's pretty high on the kill you scale, probably. It's dark in here. Oh, I have a flashlight, don't I? There we go. Now I'll be able to see some stuff. Oh, hey, there's no my writing. I'm gonna pretend I didn't just watch that spawn in. Oh my gosh, it's all over the place. All right. We have found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage that appears promising. I believe we can construct long-term shelter there. The cave Melore found is a wise choice for shelter. Could one of you mark the directions for the others to follow? This is the start of the path to the shelter site. I've left directions to guide you there. Of note, we must hurry, as the pathway there is filling with sand. Do not allow yourself to be buried by sand. Make sure no one is lost. I can get inside the ship. The heat from the star system's sun is more bearable below the surface. When our escape pod punctured this planet's surface, we broke into what scans show is a cave system with much cooler air. I would recommend we seek a site down there to build a long-term shelter. Nona, but these passages are a maze. Even with this danger, they are still our best chance for survival. We'll form teams and descend into the caves to look for a shelter site. We can mark our findings on the walls to avoid becoming irreversibly lost. Be cautious, everyone. And be aware of sand as you search. It appears to be rising gradually. Okay. Let's read the diagnostics and hopefully... Oh, that will be easier because we're not in zero gravity. Alright, scanning internal External environment. Scan complete. Goodness. Excuse me. All right. External temperature is prohibitively high. Verdict: inhospitable. Do not seek shelter on the planet's surface. Okay. Collision imminent. Preparing for impact. Okay, I'm reading this backwards, so that makes sense. Escape pod 2 vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated, awaiting departure from vessel. And the unidentified signal is... I ought to go out there sometime and identify that signal. Anyways, I need to blow my nose again. I'm gonna pause the game and be right back. I think I forgot to mute myself. Alright, bye back. Right. Alright. Is there more to explore up here? I wonder what that is. Do you think those are pods that the Nomai stayed in? It's like... This doesn't seem like the best environment to just, like, fit a bunch of people. Unless those were pods. Alright, we got a lot of stuff. Emergency escape hatch. We've seen 2 of those today. Alright, keep moving, friends. There's nothing of interest at the end of this passage but rocks. Noted. And while these rocks are interesting, they can wait until a less urgent time. Alright. Do not follow this tunnel to the ends. Coleus and I will examine the horror that lies at the terminus later, provided we lived... Horror? I'm morbidly curious now. I'm gonna go check it out. Oh, you're kidding. Oh, tell me that's not what I think it is. Okay, it's dead. It's dead. And there seems to be writing down there, too. But I don't have a way in. I'll have to look some other time. Or I wonder if there's another way in there. Alright, alright. Alright, of note, this passage leads to breathable air. Refill your air supply... Your supply tank there. Cannot tell how far deep these tunnels may wind, but do not linger, as this area exposed to the heat of the alien sun. I'm glad that my suit can withstand the heat. Doesn't seem like the Nomai suits could. Alright. Path to the shelter site is somewhat convoluted, so follow the instructions ahead closely. Okay. Is that an instruction down there? Is that where I'm supposed to go? Alright, to reach the shelter site, walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit. Then turn left, continue to the room filled with rock column fragments, and climb upward towards the opening above them. The sand here is rising. You must be cautious but swift. Okay, are they talking about that sandfall? Turn left? Oh, there's a pathway there. Okay. Now... Oh, okay. Climb up. I'm not gonna climb, but I know my way up. This cave's kind of creepy, I'm gonna be honest. I wonder what's down here. I should probably leave it. Be cautious crossing the chasm ahead. The bridge Melore and I crafted will do its job, but it isn't strong. Once on the far side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Follow it, and you'll reach the shelter site. Gosh, I took every precaution to not be congested today. Every precaution. I took a decongestant and an allergy med. I'll pause the game and be right back. This time I'll mute myself. All right. I should be back. So long as I have correctly unmuted myself. Alright, you're doing well. There's only a little farther left to go until you reach the shelter site. You can rest there. Hurry before the sand comes. Is the sand coming? I see sand down there, but it doesn't seem to be, like, actively chasing me. Like, they're acting like it's actively chasing them. Oh, hey! Alright. Oh, hold on, there's stairs over here. Where did these stairs go? Interesting. Alright. This is amazing. Look inside the cave. How did this come to rest here? We haven't encountered others in these caves. I think this is a rare find. From what we can see, Coleus and I believe the specimen must be very old indeed. Imagine what we might learn if we could examine it. Both agree it's unlikely this dry planet is the horror's place of origin, especially considering what we've observed during the vessel's evacuation. Horror. Whoa, hold on. Did I just find another way up? Hold on. Let me get my face as close to the camera as I can. I think I just found my way up. Guys, I think I just found my way up. I'm gonna find that sometime. All right. Now that I'm done being distracted. All right. Clearly, this hole is too small for it to have fit through. Hypothesis: there's another entrance to this cave. There is. Coleus and I will find it. We can't leave valuable information uncovered. An update: we need to find a way inside quickly, Malore, because when I returned here to search for an entrance to the cave, there were children playing on the specimen. Of course there are. That seems like something children would do. Gosh. I want to go read that writing, though. Alright. This it? We're here? This doesn't look like much of a city. Hold on. Trees. Wait. What does this say? Anglerfish Overlook District. Oh! Well, there's the city. Stepping Stone District. What does that mean? High Energy Lab Trailhead. Why, yes, I do not seem to see that. Oh, it must be under the sand. I can see the sand, like, actively rising now. Oh, my hubris. Eyeshine District. Well, might as well go to the one we still can. That's a different kind of Nomai writing than I've seen. I don't know why everyone else says the eye is important. It's Solanum. Oh, this is Solanum when they were a kid. They say it brought us to the solar system, but is that good? Dad told me lots of Nomai died when our clan came here. What if the eye isn't something good? What if the eye wanted that to happen? Dang. Oh, look, freaking Nomai space helmets. Okay, how do I get out of here? Oh, I can go up higher? Oh, you're kidding. Where's the ghost matter? Come on, give me that. Okay, so that's not the way in. Or not a way in that I can take. Looks like there is another way in. Okay, okay. And so, if I stop being stuck on... Oh. Oh, the sand's coming. I'm just gonna have to make freaking leaps of faith. I don't know. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Somehow I avoided ghost matter. Okay, where am I? Be welcomed in this place. The shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to the star system. The signal from the eye. We observe the eye signal for our travels, and in our travels, and followed it here to its source. What we know is this. The source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the eye of the universe, is older than the universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities. This looks a lot like what I found on Brittle Hollow. If the eye called to us, why won't it reveal itself? Why is it so difficult to locate? Something happened to it? Did the signal stop? Does the eye no longer desire to be found? Perhaps this isn't the eye's choice. The eye may not be able to communicate with us more than it already has. That's an interesting perspective. Did the eye deliberately call out to us by sending the signal? Or did we hear the signal by coincidence? Perhaps the eye wanted to be found. Could it be sentient? Maybe it chose us. Does the eye desire something from us? Could it need us in some way? Maybe it doesn't have to be us. We could see meaning there where... We could see meaning where there is none. Suppose the signal was produced incidentally. Does that mean the eye is any less important, though? Is the eye natural or artificial? Maybe someone built it. That's way too long for that to be someone saying maybe someone built it. Come on. Come on. All right. The eye is older than the universe itself. How could something exist before its creator? It could be naturally occurring, though this doesn't answer how the eye could be as old as it is. Oh. There we go. Alright, where's the sand? How do I get out of here? I don't suppose there's a way out. Can I go? I don't think there's a way out. Did I explore everything here? There's something behind this wall here? Hold on. There's something behind this wall. Hey. Okay. So there was another way in here the whole time. I didn't have to go through all that spooks with the ghost matter. Now, can I get out? Is the question. What's this? Gravity can. There's a gravity can in here? Well, now I know not to land in it. I remember from last time. Ghost matter. I'll steer clear, thank you. Oh wow, it's just like a freaking way out. Oh. Gravity cannon's all but buried. Sun's all but about to explode. Oh, but would you look at it? Freaking Ash Twin. Can I get my scout to land on it? No, I cannot. This is one of those moments where it's like way too close to the end of a loop for me to do much. Because like there's not very many places for me to go. You know what? I kind of need to use the bathroom, so maybe I'll let the loop end while I go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. And we're back. You know, I thought for sure that the sun would have exploded by now. Oh, dang, that thing's huge. Can I, like, jump into it? Well, I certainly jumped away from the planet. Or did I? I did not. Okay, it's fine. We're all good. Oh, hey, is that one of those freaking supernovas back there? What's this? The Nomai built something on the surface. What the heck? I thought they said they weren't gonna do that. Whoa. Alright, this planet sometimes and only sometimes has a moon. This is also of note. It disappears if no one is watching it. It also... Isn't that a fascinating orbital characteristic? Alright. I found your note, Malore. Kindly count me among the moon's admirers. What is happening when it disappears? I doubt it ceases to exist. Does it move to another location? I believe so. Not only does the moon appear around Brittle Hollow, I can confirm it sometimes orbits Timber Hearth as well. Okay. This is my first time encountering a natural satellite with the ability to vanish when not being watched. We should study it, or even better, we should travel there. Alright, given its reluctance to move while consciously observed, it might be a form of microscopic quantum mechanics. Alright, I agree. Our first step would be determining a method to track this phantom moon, so that we can always know where it is. Okay, so that is that what this is? Quantum moons around. Okay, cool. I'm having to speed learn. I'm speed learning. Oh, there's another scroll over here. Okay, research notes. Property of chert. Clearly the Nomai. They choose an excellent spot. The big rotating device for was the Nomai observing. I posit this special ordered symbol of the device. How would astronauts have it? Ah! All right. Well, I know where we're going. In the beginning of next loop. Dang! I hate how you can't just like freeze stuff during the last like 30 seconds of the loop. There, just freaking rapidly trying to get through everything as fast as I can. All right. So our plan for this time, we're gonna go back to the Ember Twin. And oh, do I want to? Okay. My plan is different than from what I said at the end of the last loop. I'm gonna try to make it to the high energy lab, which I suspect we need to get to the Sunless City pretty early on for. Because last time we made it there, it was all buried and it was very close to the end of the loop. This time, we're gonna make it there early enough that nothing's buried so that we can see exactly where it is. And so that's my plan. Uh-oh, this is looking a little dicey. Uh-oh. Please don't crash me into Ash Twin. Alright, I'm close enough. There we go. Alright, how did I get to the Sunless City? It was over here. Whoa. Hold on. Come on, graceful landing. Beautiful. Best landing that's ever happened. See? Perfect landing. Alright. And I think... Guess not where the pathway is. Where's the pathway? Jeez, I'm still like... I still feel like I'm in a hurry. Because... The last loop ended when I found something cool. Alright, flashlight. And I remember how I got through it last time. That way we don't have to read stuff again. Alright, so we go this way. Down and around the spiral staircase down here. Don't fall any further. Oh, what's not Not a cave system for right now to look at. That's what's down there. Not something I want to look at right now. We're in a hurry. Try to get to the sunless city. All right. We come around this bend, and what was it? That's right. Bridge is out. Go around, and then that's right. Through this the freaking sand waterfall, sandfall. There we go. And we're in. All right. So, are all of these just like different lights? There's a lot to explore here. I bet you anything I could spend hours here. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Did not mean to come down here. Oh. This may have been where I wanted to go anyways. All right, the high energy lab. That's where I want to go. Just follow. Well, what do you even call this? A wire? Follow the wire. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, jeez. I don't suppose there's like oxygen and stuff down here, is there? Did the cactuses not produce oxygen? Alright, let's try that again. Can I? Nope. That was a bad idea. Okay. We're not trying that again. I don't have unlimited oxygen down here. Oh, I should have stopped for oxygen before. And then I let myself fall. You know, I totally could have stopped myself from falling with my jetpack. But then the split second I was like, you know what? I actually do want to see what's down there. Because there's so much in the sunless city. So much to explore in this planet. Yeah, that's what I started to think, is that if I let the sand rise up, that'll get me over these cactuses, and it'll let me get through this sandfall here. So that's the plan now. Here. Oh, jeez. 3 minutes of oxygen. I better hurry. I bet you anything there's oxygen in that building, but, the heck? It just goes into a wall. Oh, jeez. Oh, please don't land me on the cactus. I don't have much oxygen left. All right. So it goes into the... It just keeps going into the wall. Oh my gosh, this is stressing me out. I'm about to get crushed. Oh, nice. Oh. I was feeling a little bit claustrophobic there for a second. Oh, and this is where... Okay, that's where the ghost matter was. And so we got a tunnel here. Excuse me. Goodness. So I suppose I just take this pathway up? Come on. Okay. I was cutting a little close there. Or that's how I felt anyways. There's a lot to see here. Do I just put this, like... in, this one? Oh, that's neat. It's way neat. Okay, okay. Oh, and there's learning material in here. All right. Records show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow very slightly before departing on the Whitehole station. Remy and I are devising an experiment to test if this is a real phenomenon or a simple machine error. Initial findings... initial things first. Our experiment setup will first pair a small black hole core with a small white hole core to mimic the setup of the Whitehole station. Hypothesis. It is possible for an object to exit a white hole before entering the corresponding black hole. That's a cool hypothesis. In theory, we want to try to reproduce this. What we want to reproduce is a negative amount of time elapsing between something entering a black hole and exiting the white hole at its destination. Okay. An update. Our experiment here reproduced the anomaly in arrival and departure times, but Pi is unconvinced it's more than an equipment error. I hope to strengthen the effort to render it visible to the unaided eye. To what end, we've decided to try adding more energy. I imagine Sunless City's energy supply should prove efficient. All available energy has been rerouted from the city to our experiment. Remy and I are about to run a new test. Of note, Remy... Yarrow requests that we let him know we reroute energy to the experiment. Sorry, I got a text and I looked away for a second. Hypothesis confirmed. Hypothesis confirmed. I saw it. Pi saw it. Hypothesis confirmed. Hypothesis confirmed. Pi, this is beyond extraordinary. This changes everything. What a beautiful day for the intersection of abstract theory and practical application. Okay. So, you reroute the power? Is that what this does? What? Oh, that's that's crazy. This is crazy talk. What the heck? Okay, what if I take pictures? It's just it going. Oh, that's crazy. What's going on? Where is it? Oh. What if I... Unable to retrieve too many targets. Is that sinking into the ground? What the heck? It's like, woo! I don't think that's on purpose. What's going on there? hold on. So I'm trying to recall it before it goes in there to see if I can get 2 scouts. Because there's 2 on the screen at the same time, right? Right? So what if I can keep 2? That's my plan. And so my idea here... Hear me out, hear me out. I'm gonna shoot it that way. Oh, that goes way fast. Oh, come on. This is glitchy. Oh, oh, that's bad. That's bad. What did I do? What's going on? Oh, I need to leave. Oh, let me out. Let me out. I didn't expect that. I destroyed the fabric of space-time by wanting two probes. That's what I did. I destroyed the fabric of space-time. Credits! What is that, kazoo? This is ridiculous. Sorry, I got a text and I need to respond to it.
You're so obnoxious. It's great.
You're welcome for playing Outer Wilds. I just wanted 2 probes. I just wanted 2 probes. Load previous save. It's not continue expedition, it's load. So what that's implying is that I broke the game. Alright, sorry, I just need to here. I'm gonna take a second to reply to this text. Alright, alright. Yeah, sorry, that was my boss at my new job. Asking me if I was coming in today. But, I didn't know that there was any sort of coming in today. And so I have a lot of stuff planned for today, and I'm like, I can't make it in today, sorry. And they're like, yeah, it's chill, bro. So good thing it's just contract work. Alright. Alright. So now that we've broken the game... Is that... Do I need to go relearn everything I just learned? Oh, I definitely need to go back in there. There was more stuff. Oh, geez, how long is it gonna do this? Let's settlement. Uh-huh. Oh, geez, I should have done the... Oh, we're gonna be here a while. The vessel. This is where I tried to go. Black Hole Forge. I keep forgetting about that, but I do need to try to go there sometime. Quantum Moon, I've been there. White Hole Station. Energy Lab. We didn't do everything there. Which... Oh, gosh. I mean, there was definitely more stuff at freaking High Energy Lab. Before I decided I wanted 2 probes. And broke the universe. Ocean Depths, Feldspar's Camp. Gosh, I've done a lot of things. Oh, that's a lot. Alright. Quantum Moon Locator. View entry. There's more to explore here. Nomai hypothesized that the quantum moon might be a form of macroscopic quantum mechanics. Northern Glacier. High Energy Lab. Nomai successfully reproduced the temporal anomaly first observed at the White Hole Station. Okay, so I don't have to redo this. It saved that. This is part of the previous save. Alright. The Nomai discovered that they could increase the negative time interval between arrival and departure by adding energy to the warp core. Okay. Am I wearing my suit? I'm glad I caught that before I went out on the planet and, like, burned to a crisp. It seems like a good habit to be in. I'm actually surprised I was able to get into that habit. Because... like, the way this game's been going for me... like, every other time I should be doing that. Oh, please don't crash me in the emerald. Oh. Oh, I'm going to Ash Twin. I want to go to... Oh, jeez. Don't crash. Don't crash. Okay, okay. Few things I want to do. Definitely want to go scan that beacon to get it on my signal scope. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I'm orbiting way fast. I'm gonna get so dizzy. Oh, things are being manipulated that I'm not manipulating. Okay. Okay, let's just land. And try to make our adventure here. Oh! I thought that would be an okay place to land, but, I'm struggling with this ship so bad. Okay. I'm letting it land itself from here. Beautiful. Alright, alright. So we're making it to the Sunless City. Once again. Because I missed stuff. I wonder how many times we're going to make this trip. Because other than the, I lost my train of thought. Other than the High Energy Lab, there's clearly other stuff that I need to explore. Like, it seems like they did research on the fishes. And if they did research on the fishes, who knows, what kind of things they found out about getting around the fishes, possibly? Maybe? And so, this planet's got a lot of answers that I need. That's what I'm saying. Uh-oh, did I... Tell me I'm not lost. What did I do? I must have gone the wrong way. While I was excitedly chatting. Is this the right way? There we go. Hopefully I'm not wasting any valuable time in how long it took me to land, for one, and how long it's taking me to get to the Sunless City. Aim carefully. Oh, I touched a cactus. That's why I was saying aim carefully. I'm so glad they let you patch your suit. Oxygen. Oh, is there something to read here? How did I miss that? All right. Should we build the sun station to power the Ash Twin project? Interesting. I almost can't comprehend this being suggested seriously. The purpose of the sun station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to and everything we believe in as a species. Wow. Unsurprisingly, Idea, I disagree. We're pushing a possible new technology further than ever before. That, in my experience, is the defining characteristic of our species. Oh, dang, there's like deep philosophical arguments going on here. Give me a second. Yeah, I was a little itchy. All right. Are there other ways to generate this level of power? Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can't imagine discovering them in our lifetime. I understand this proposal is unsettling, but the sun station must be built if we hope to complete the Ash Twin project. What? Okay, sun station. Tell me about that. Is that those buildings that are going around the sun that I've seen so much? If we fail, and the probability of this is not insignificant, we will, without question, destroy ourselves, all life here, and the rest of the star system. Wow. I wish to protect these species. That's a terrible time for a yawn. I should have packed me some caffeine this morning. What are they? What's the sun station that's going to destroy all life in the solar system? Potential annihilation of an entire star system is too severe a cost. We shouldn't build the sun station no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. I think I would agree. Fear of failure is a poor reason not to try. I believe if we're cautious, the sun station will work. I believe in Pi. Poke, I'm deeply honored, Idea. I comprehend your position. However, if we aren't all but certain the sun station will not cause destruction once we've built it, then I won't support the station's use. That is some extreme stuff to just freaking read there. Energy Lab Trailhead. And that's where we're going. So I did the right thing last time. I'm sorry, I'm sitting here wearing a face, but I'm wearing the face because what I just read was so extreme. Are they saying they're gonna blow up the sun? Is that what they're saying to me right now? Is that they want to blow up the sun? Like, what the heck? You can't tell me that you're gonna blow up the sun with the sun station. I mean, they didn't specifically tell me that, but they implied it pretty heavily. That they want to blow up the sun so that they can use a lot of energy for some Ash Twins project. I mean, clearly, it does. Is that why the sun explodes every 22 minutes? Did the sun station work? Shoot, I'm running out of time. Sorry. Did the sun station decide to just What? If it's... That brings up so many questions. For one, if it's built and it's going around the sun, why is there still a sun? For two, if it's going around the sun, is that what's causing the sun to explode? For three... They wanted to blow up the sun. For what cause? For what purpose? All of the above? So, the all of the above doesn't quite make sense there, because the first question was, why wasn't the sun already exploded when the Nomai were still around? Why did they want to explode the sun? Was it just for freaking knowledge? And, gosh, I just realized I have a freaking light up in the corner of my screen there. I might want to crop that out. Why not? They were bored. They wanted to blow... They were so bored with the solar system that they wanted to blow up the sun. And that's what they learned, is that what happens when you destroy a solar system. Such a ridiculous notion. Okay, did I read all this? Okay, I'm pretty sure I read all this. Or they think the star is evil. Yeah, the star's gonna come get you. The star's evil. What about the star would make it evil? Okay, reproduced. Oh, yep, I've read all this. I don't know either. Oh, there's more scrolls up here. Maybe this will tell us something. There's got... Okay, Southern Observatory is asking if creating a 22-minute interval is possible. That is to have something arrive 22 minutes before it was actually sent through the warp. That's all... 22 minutes. Hold on, that's how long this, time loop is 22 minutes. I'm gonna keep reading before I say I've confirmed or denied anything that I'm thinking of. All right, we've learned the negative interval of time between departure and arrival can be increased by adding more energy to the warp core. Problematically, the energy required to extend the interval increases at an exponential rate. Oh, you know what else I was gonna do? I was gonna quickly crop that light out. Give me a second, Maybe just, like, turn my computer away from it a little bit. There we go. There we go. Little bit better. Alright, alright. Back to the game. Alright, come on, let me read that. Hypothesis. Creating a 22-minute long interval is possible, but we're currently unable to generate the necessary energy. They were talking about energy when they were talking about exploding the sun. They plan on getting the energy that they need by exploding the sun. And what are they going to gain from this? Hold on. I'm going to keep reading before I start talking about what I think their plans are. Because there's a way that's okay. Alright. Rami and I believe that it would be necessary to invent a new method of producing energy, a thrilling but enormous undertaking. We would also require advanced warp technology to handle such energy. We would also likely need enormous space to fit the proposed new energy and warp technologies together. The only location large enough would be Ashtwin. Energy is currently unavailable, you say. You're a gas pie. My pun is unintended, Rami, so I believe it's you who is aeriform. Okay, so the rest of this scroll didn't explain what I think, but calling on my knowledge from Giants Deep, they tried using a power source that didn't work. The reason okay, I'm gonna pause while I keep talking. The reason why they needed the power source was so that they could launch probes, so that the probes could send data back in time, 22 minutes, so that they can infinitely launch the probes. So what I'm surmising is that that's what they're doing is they're using the sun to send the data back in time by 22 minutes, and then they just explode it again and again on a 22-minute interval until they find what they're looking for. And then once they found it, they can just stop exploding the sun. And then the sun stays there because of time. That's my theory. I mean, it seems to add up. It seems to all fit together the way I found things. And what I remember is that they had to put the orbital probe cannon on pause indefinitely because their power source didn't work. So it sounds to me like they weren't able to get the sun to explode like they wanted it to. The Ash Twin project will be one of our biggest undertakings, metaphorically and physically. Yep, your usual exploding the sun with time travel. Well, they're not exploding it with time travel. They're time traveling with exploding the sun. Oh goodness. I mean, this all fits together. That's why I'm liking this game, is because it's all fitting together. Everything that I'm learning, it's just like I learned something forever ago that confused the hell out of me, and I'm just gonna leave it for a bit, and then I adventure around and I find other stuff, and it just freaking snaps together. It all fits like a puzzle. I love it. This is fun. All right. Ash Twin projects. I just read that. Please translate. All right. What if we used warp towers like the one we have on the White Hull station to connect Ash Twin directly to each critical location? Poke, Root, and I began work on this immediately in the Black Hole Forge. This will keep us busy. Yeah, they're using like warp holes to travel around, and like they're using the warp holes to travel through time. Because what they discovered is that if they put more power into their wormholes, then they arrive sooner than when they left. And the more power that they put into a wormhole, the longer, the sooner that they arrive before they leave. Or the greater the amount of time interval it is when before they leave that they arrive. It's really hard to explain, really. Gosh. They invented time travel by putting more and more energy into a wormhole. And that's what they decided, is that they need enough power to make a time travel of 22 minutes possible. And so the amount of power they need, they decided they'd get by exploding the sun. This is speculation on my part so far, but it all seems to fit. They decided to get that amount of power to go back in time 22 minutes by exploding the sun. So that's what I found out so far. All right. Note, each tower on Ash Twin will warp to a different planet. My gratitude to those who noted my imprecise language. Yes, the sun is not a planet. I believe this has been sufficiently clarified. Kindly stop reminding me. We can design each tower to visually reflect its warp destination. The Giant Steep Tower, for instance, could resemble a cyclone, and we could model the Timber Hearth Tower after a geyser mountain. Oh, is that what these are? They're like little different designs for warp towers. So that's the cyclone for Giant's Deep. That You'll have to give me a minute to think about that one. That... Is that the Geyser Mountain? That looks like Yellowstone. Like some of the geysers at Yellowstone. So I guess that this is... Because I haven't explored Timber Hearth very well. Oh, and this is the Ash Twins, because it's got the freaking pillar of sand between them. And that is... the sun. They just got done telling me that that you couldn't go... that the sun's not a planet. Oh, maybe that takes you to the freaking sun station. You know... I'm gonna pause for a second. The whole time I've seen the sun station orbiting around the sun, I thought that what I was gonna have to do was I was going to have to try to land there using my spacecraft. I'm so glad that I'm seeing this and so hopeful that it means what I think it means. All right. But there should be something else around here. There is a projection stone slot up above the station. Or up above this, facility. Oh, and I can open the door from the other side. There's gotta be something else down here. There is, I do not see it. I just would have thought, because if I come up here and I look over here, there's a spot for me to place a projection stone. Now there's cactuses around it, yes. But there's still a spot, and I want to check it out. So now what do I do? Ooh. Yeah, I don't think I have enough time to go back to the Sunless City. But what I do think is I have enough time to fly over Ash Twin and check out what's going on up there. Oh, are those the towers? I'm gonna land here. Okay, I can see the warp pad. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Give me a second. There we go. Oh, but the door's broken. What? No. There's always another way in. There's always another way in. Aha! I told you there was another way in. I don't like the prospect of all these cactuses being here. I'm gonna read after I blow my nose real quick. I'll be right back. Alright. Alright, some time has passed since I checked in with you, Pi. How are you and Idea progressing with the Sun Station plans? Presently, my assessment is that our plan will either fail explosively or succeed explosively. Okay. Pi, you know I don't find that funny. How curious, Raimi thinks I'm a gas. I don't know what that means. And I don't recall requesting that you monitor this conversation, Idea. I don't see what state of matter you are has to do with this. And I don't recall supporting the Sun Station's construction, but here we are. Hypothesis. Time is spent away from the Sun Station. Goodness. I don't know how to read. I don't know how to read. Give me a second to remember how to read. I'm gonna remember how to read. Time spent away from the Sun Station would be beneficial to both of you. I'm immensely interested in testing your hypothesis, Yarrow. At least we can agree. At least we can agree on. So what? Am I supposed to fly through the cactuses? Well, there's the warp pad. Do they just want me to jump into the cactuses and try to... Oh, I'm dying. I'm dying. I died. I killed myself on cactuses. Nope, there's no way around that. As soon as you touch them, your jetpack stops working. Well, now I know. I have an idea. I have a little bit of an idea that I think might work. I think we're gonna start by exploring Ash Twin. I think that's what we'll do. Dang, there's so much to explore on these freaking Ash Twin planets. Alright, where are they? This time, I'm going to the Ash Twin on purpose. We're going there first. Oh, shoot. Has it really almost been 2 hours already? Goodness, we're nearing the end of the stream. Okay. So starting out, Ash Twin's really... There's not really much you can look at there. So what can I... Oh, you know what? There's something I can look at. Oh, I think I finished looking at it. Didn't I? Or did I? No, I didn't finish. There's a few things I can do over here in the meantime, while we wait for some sand to drain. My idea involves the sand. Because we did a little bit of that. Come on, don't fall backwards. Please don't keep falling. Oh. It's fine. My idea involves using the sand to get over the cactuses. And so if I can get close enough, or if I can get there when the sand is just starting to drain off of the towers, then I can... Oh, what was I gonna say? I can, I keep losing my train of thought because I'm thinking about so many things. I can go over the cactuses using the sand is what I'm trying to say. I'm just thinking about so many things. Alright. So I don't think I finished looking at this. And they explained to me... Okay. So this just like tracks the quantum moon. So it's like my signal scope. Alright. So I was gonna finish reading these research notes. Property of Chert. Sorry. Clearly the Nomai were making astronomical observations here. They chose an excellent spot. What is this big rotating device for? What was the Nomai... What was it that the Nomai were observing? I'd posit there's something special about the orange symbol on that device. HAL and the new astronaut translator tool would be nice to have handy about now. And we've got another scroll that we never got to read. All right. Quantum moon locator is functioning. We have markers for each of the places the moon goes. Anona Burr, I just observed the quantum moon in orbit around Dark Bramble. I had a marker for Dark Bramble. I thought the locator now accounted for all the phantom moon's locations, but sometimes the locator can't tell where the moon is. Perhaps there's a problem with the device? Oh, interesting. You have keen eyes, my friend. So this moon travels to a total of 5 locations, not 4. It is also possible there exists a 6th place in the star system to which the phantom moon travels. Interesting. What's it pointing at now? So we already know that it goes to 6 locations. This is stuff that we've already learned, is that it also goes to the what's it called? It's the Eye of the Universe. There we go. We've already learned this. And so that's what this this is where we were supposed to learn that. Nice to know that we're getting ahead of ourselves. Alright, now that we've got at least a little bit of sand out of the way, I think that it wouldn't be wise to land in the sand's path, like I did last time. But that's okay, because I died. So now that we're here, let's see. Oh, there's the door. Oh, we came at exactly the right time. Can I crouch? You crouch by jumping. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't entirely sure this was gonna work. I'm giddy with excitement. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm excited. So we just stand here in total lines. Because that's what we learned at the Whitehole station, is that these warp pads, they need to be looking at where they're warping you to. And so we just gotta wait until it looks at the sun. How long will that take? I don't know. Oh, but that, like, perfectly lines up. Oh, there's the sun station. That confused me for a second when when it looked at the sun station and we didn't travel there. All right. Here we are. Sun station. Six minutes and 43 seconds ago, increased solar activity detected. Sun station hull integrity approaching critical levels. Close emergency doors. 281,042 years ago. No user commands received for 10 minutes. All systems entering sleep. This message was... The Nomai lived 281,042 years. How is any of their structures still standing? Nothing like human has standed that long. Jeez. The things that are like, even like just 1,000 years old are all like foundations now, depending on where you go. Gosh. The stuff that the Nomai built was durable. How did they get this thing to freaking stay and not explode? And not just get disintegrated by the sun? Over 281,000 years. I have to jump that, don't I? All right, here we go. Oh, then they're already trying to make me as dizzy as possible. All right, we're gonna be extremely careful here. I'm freaking out a little bit. I'm gonna be honest. There's a lot going on here. 281,000 years. That's how long ago. I thought maybe it was like maybe a few hundred, maybe just like 1,000 or two. 281,000 years. That's a long time. That's such a so long time. All right, science compels us to. There's our confirmation that they're exploding the sun. Science compels us to explode the entire sun, is what I'm reading. Can't we change this? I don't enjoy working in view of such a morbid mission statement. Here's a better one. Mission: determine if it's possible to prompt the sun to explode. You lack a sense of humor. But it's accurate. We're going to create a supernova for the purpose of scientific progress. That's our mission. Our mission is to decide if such an irresponsible feat is even possible. At least I don't lack a sense of ethics. Kindly refrain from going supernova on me before the sun does, Idea. I think I'm on Idea's side about this. Quit joking about the sun exploding. Is there anything cool up here? Oh, they have one of those statues. Gosh, everything's traveling around. Or rather, us moving around the sun this fast. It's kind of... And looking up is kind of making me dizzy. And now I'm staring right down at the sun. Oh, status beacon. All right, stars reach the end of its natural life cycle. Now approaching red giant stage. Well, Big Pizza, there's our answer that we asked so long ago about why the sun hadn't exploded yet, or why it's exploding now, is that it's reached the end of its life cycle. The star was already dying. Yep. Approximate time until Sun Station is destroyed by the expanding star. That's right, the star is expanding. 2 minutes, 56 seconds. Approximate time until star's death, 14 minutes and 26 seconds. Okay, so we gotta hurry and read, because we only got 3 minutes. Until the sun swallows the station. Gosh, this is being held by a freaking dead Nomai. Okay, Ash Twin, tell me about, okay. What happened? Did the sun station not fire? It fired, Yarrow, but it failed. The sun barely responded. There were intensely small surface level changes, but they were barely visible even to the third eye. The sun station is useless. It will never and could never cause the sun to explode. Oh, that hurts me. That hits me in the feels. That hits me right in my feelings. I don't know what comes next, my friends. I suppose we must start over, but I'm unsure how to start over. So they were going to explode the sun, but they failed. They couldn't get the sun to explode. Return to Ash Twin first, my friend. Perhaps a change of task would help. Spire noticed a comet approaching the star system that we'd like to investigate. The interloper, right? I need to go investigate that. There's so much stuff I need to do. Pi, I hurt for you. My friends, we all know how hard you've both worked. I can only offer my compassion. How are you? How is Idea? We're well, Yarrow, or as well as we can be. Or as well as can be expected, given the circumstances. Though disappointed, I may have disagreed with exploding the sun, but I never wished the device would fail. I'd hoped our terrible work was finished. Your terrible work is not finished. Where did they all go? Alright, so projection stone. And I already know where this is gonna take us. It's that place that makes me dizzy every time. Yep. Yep, here we go. It's fine. It's fine. Oh my gosh, that art is like so deep. Because they were gonna use the sun station. They were going to explode the sun to find the eye of the universe. Now, their hope was that they were going to be able to use their time travel that they discovered to stop the sun from exploding before it ever explodes, before they ever fired. But still, that's quite the artwork, quite the everything. I think it's time that we leave this place or risk being swallowed by the sun. Geez, looking up that way is making me dizzy. Up. We're just gonna leave. Oh, I got hit. Come on. It didn't knock me too far off. All right. We're back. The door vanished. Wait, can I operate this? I just locked the door on me. Well, the door's there now. All right. Now I've got these other towers to explore. And so this is the Ash Twins. Why are there two towers if we're already on one of the planets? Oh, there's a little reading spot. I bet that'll explain it. We can go up. We can go that way. There's gotta be a scroll around here somewhere. There it is! Alright, got my reading material. I don't want to accidentally teleport, so I'm trying not to stand on that. Alright, friends visiting from the Hanging City. We are planning the Ash Twin project at the High Energy Lab on Ember Twin's equator. I became lost on Ember Twin, my gratitude that Raimi found me. But the High Energy Lab is the building with the large solar panels. I'm surprised I didn't see it. I imagine our otherwise immensely clever Kanoi would lose his head if it weren't atomically impossible. That's it? They're just talking about how they're planning... Here, you know what? Does this take me where I think it takes me? So where does the other one take me? Because this is exactly where I thought it would take me. Yeah, and there's the departure and arrival time. Warp status charged. Stand on the receiver to go back. So what about this other one? What do you line up with? I'm just extremely curious about that now. Guess we gotta wait until it lines up with whatever it's gonna line up with. Because we already went to the sun station. That was a bit of a challenge to get to. We already went... We've been to... Hold on, I just realized something. Oh. I think when I was looking up at the ceiling on... What's that? Okay. Anyways, I think when I was looking up at the ceiling in Brittle Hollow, when I was in the Hanging City, I saw a teleporter pad. I wasn't too sure what it was at the time, but I saw a teleporter pad. I wonder if we can use this to get there. Is this never going to line up with something? The other one lined up with stuff. I'm, like, super confused now. What the heck? Because we've seen the sun, like, twice now. Have we not seen Ember Twin? Oh, 3 minutes of oxygen. Shoot, I need oxygen. Oh, here we go. Oh, wait, hold on, wait, hold on. Oh, you're kidding. What? So you can't go through that one. No, there's gotta be a reason this is here. I'll just have to think about it. I'll stew on it. There's gotta be a way. The sand, when you're about to line up, the sand goes whoop, and you go up. But, I just don't know. I don't know what to make of it. Oh, there we go. We can replenish our oxygen now. There's stuff to explore in here. I don't very well want to go... Unless... You know, I actually don't know where this takes me. Let's experiment. Oh, geez, the sun's getting huge. I mean, I'm not trying to, like, waste any time or nothing. This is not a place I recognize. Do I want to... I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. But I might have had an idea. Tell me I can make it. Oh, tell me I can make it before... Oh, hold on, hold on. I think I got this. I got this. Oh, no, no, no! Dang it! We're just gonna have to do that next time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm orbiting. I just wanted to get around the pillar so I could move faster. That's all I wanted. Ow. Oh, what's down here? Gosh, I'm literally, like, gonna die. I hit the wall so hard. Alright. Clary. So Clary's saying this. Here's our first delivery. Yarrow 1 warp core, fresh from the Black Hole Forge. Root is installing the core's sibling on Brittle Hollow as I write this. My gratitude, Clary. With this, the Ash Twin project is underway. I confess, I'm deeply curious about what you and Poke found on the White Hole Station that started this project. Could I visit sometime to learn more? I recommend you do. The White Hole Station is the model for the towers being built for the Ash Twin project. So a visit to the station would be duly useful. I wish I could wait here for you to arrive, but the forge and my unfinished work there is calling. I'll return with more materials soon. I suppose, more precisely, I would like to visit the White Hole Station with you, Clary. Yarrow, stop using the scroll wall to flirt with my sister in romantic matters. Her destiny rivals a neutron stars. And go meet her on the White Hole Station. Okay. I'd be happy to explain our findings. Gosh, that's silly. All right. Now for the moment of truth. Does this take me quite where I think it's going to take me? It's going to be... Oh, I think that's it. That's not it. I could have thought that was Brittle Hollow. Oh, there's Brittle Hollow. That must have been Timber Hearth we were looking at. Oh, that's disorienting. Oh. We're upside down. Everything's still loading. All right. Yep, same departure. Step back on to the travel pad to go back. What do you say? Black Hole Forge left 30 meters. Oh. I remember that I can, or that I could have. That's right, you can kind of, like, flip a switch and it goes up and down. I'm being very cautious, because we're upside down. And, we're on a gravity pad. So, obviously that means if I jump, we're not coming back. Okay. We got a little bit of... Oh, shoot! That's okay, that's what I want. Oh, shoot! Oh, no, that didn't work though! Ah! There's the end of the universe. Or the solar system, goodness. Hollow universe? Pfft. Nah, it's just one star. Star's reached the end of its life cycle. Come on. Is that the white hole station? What am I looking at? Where is the white hole station? I don't see it. I'm lost. Oh, there it is. I mean, not that we're gonna be able to go anywhere anyways. Might as well sit back and watch. Goodness, I need to get some caffeine in me. Oh, there's the interloper crashing into the sun. This time I noticed something just now. It's probably nothing. All right. Well, that is it for this stream. Thank you so much for watching. Big Pizza, Momo Moogle. And until next time, I just hope that you'll stay frosty.